Point with Ijaz Khan. Hello everybody, you are watching To The Point with Ijaz Khan. Today the topic is COVID. COVID has disturbed the lives of everybody all over the world from one corner to another corner. People are dying from every day from this horrible disease. How it happened, where it come from, God knows better. Lots of theories revolving around. Some people are saying that this is an engineered one. Some people are saying it come from eating animals in China. God knows better. Without going into that theory, I think we should think about it, how to move forward. From here, after effects of the COVID, how the world will shape up, how the world will look like, and what we have to do in order to survive in the new world after COVID. So I think economies of all the countries will suffer, has suffered, or will suffer in future, and also a lot of borders will be changed, and a lot of economies will be changed, lots of technologies will change, and the people will have a new way of life. They have to adjust with a new way of life. I think example can be that big corporation, they have already start thinking that the people should work from home because they are more productive, and also more they can work after hours on the same price, so that companies can cut the cost and make more profit. Yes, that's maybe a possible. So then the people working from home, and initially I think there was lots of complaints that the people are suffering from stress and depression. They want to get out from home because the home is not for work, it is for the family and for the relaxation. Yes, the world, new world, have to address this stress and depression issues shortly after. So how we can adjust in a different life and different way of life, that is where we need to now increase our knowledge, talk to the experts, and see how we go. Economies. So economies of the world, I think Chinese economy will have to accommodate a lots of poor country, and how they will shape up, because they have a different way of life, different political system, different political economy than the capital world. The capital world, like US and Europe, their economies are going down at the moment. Everybody knows that, and they have different measures to improve their economy. And so far, I think reliance upon technology will be the major elements of their economies. And how the Chinese will react, how the Chinese will behave, whether they will support the world, support the human rights departments in the UNO, and they will be more kind to the world. God knows better. We need to be ready to hear a different story, different world, different ruler of the world, and we can only pray that it will be a much better than what we have suffered previously. So anyway, going forward to the education department, I think education will be changed. Lots of universities, they are now offering online courses. Children have to be adjusted to this new form of education. How they will do it? This is another test for the parents. The children will be home, attending the classes online, and how the parents will play a part in their upbringing, or whether there is any family role in their new life. That is another thing which we need to think about it. Domestic violence, yes, that's another thing. While when the people are at home, and there are a number of complaints, and a number of studies has been already completed, that the domestic violence has increased. How the people who are working and living outside of the home for 8 hours to 10 hours, they are suddenly free and sitting at home with the children. The parents, they are unable to cope with the stress, with the children, and they don't know, they have to adjust their lifestyle between work and the family life. And in order to contain this rising domestic violence, I think we need more departments, more help from the government and non-government departments in order to address this issue. So now, migration. Migration was the big countries, they were always doing a brain drain from the small countries, where the educated people and skillful people moving from one country to for the better life to the better countries, like America, Canada, Australia, and Europe. So that has been stopped for so far. Whether it will stop forever, we don't know. At the moment, I think the Australia, Canada, and America, because there is no flights, no economy is on hold, and that's why they don't need a new skillful people. But sooner or later, all the big economies, they will shift their they will shift towards different technologies and different way of earning money for the countries, and they will need a different skills and different mindset from various countries of the world. So let's hope that it will work for everybody, and all the countries, all the third world countries, they will relying upon first world country, and their reliance will continue, or whether they will be independent or not. I think in this whole episode there is a opportunity for those countries who are developing at the moment. I think they should now think about it, and they should now do some research and develop their technology and education and labor skills and skillful people in order to participate in the new world and new economies when it will be open. Thank you, viewers. I am Ijaz Khan. If you like any topic, please email us, and please inbox in our Facebook if you like, and then I will talk about that topic. Thank you.